And we are live. All right, so let's let the room fill up with the 12 people that are going to come in here at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I have an echo.
You have to mute that.
Yeah, I was a little unprepared, if you couldn't tell.
Okay, well, this was you wanting to do this mess.
Oh, it definitely was.
Okay. Oh, Christine's here. She said, sounds like fun. Can't wait till the chat starts. Casino fun. Easy. Where are you, man? Long time no see. I've never even heard of you before. But I'm good. How are you? Nas wants to know what this is. It's a fucking disaster as usual. What else is new? Okay, well, oh, there's Kevin Smith. Hi, Kevin. How are you? You're a familiar face. Al Diaz. So go ahead. You have the floor.
I don't recognize any of these people.
Oh, Daniel. I know Daniel and Becky. And Bill, our slot attendant Bill from Mohegan.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Oh, and David Isaacs. I met David in Atlantic City. He's a good time. He's hilarious. David, you should come on one night and we should just chat. So, for anyone who didn't see the video that I did, yes, Sherry, I know you. So, for anyone who didn't see the video yesterday, I had Penny on because she was involved, and Steph wasn't available last night to join.
Well, no, I was available. I just didn't want to.
Oh,
and I didn't think I was going to come on and say anything.
Okay.
But now I've decided I want to.
Okay. So she decided she wanted to, and I'm not supporting this.
Please.
The statements that are about to be made, I do not. Well, maybe I do endorse them. But go ahead. You have the floor. What would you like to say?
You're gonna get shit for them anyway.
I don't really care.
You get shit for fucking shit you don't do anyway. So really, you could do anything you want.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything about this little situation that happened a few months ago, or however fucking long ago it was. Who knows? But tonight we were in the Les's chat, and it was murder. Well, Sunday, Monday murder night. And somebody came in the chat and told Joe to stop trolling Charles's chat, which I find fucking hilarious. That this person, all these people, think that, first of all, he wants to do that. He's whatever. But like, you didn't have any trolls before. You think he's the only fucking kid on the internet who doesn't like you? Really? Get off your high horse, buddy. And it's people. Okay, so Holly was in the chat last night, and Bingo King.
Mm-hmm.
People had the nerve to call them two-faced. Had the nerve to call them two-faced when they decided to talk to Joe, and maybe they're seeing things for themselves now and noticing things they don't like and making their own decisions. How are you going to call them two-faced when all you fucking two-faced people jumped on the fucking bandwagon, didn't know anything, and helped exile this kid off the internet? After you don't know anything that happened. There's a life off of YouTube. People are friends off of YouTube. You don't know what went on. You know what was told to you. You didn't give this kid a chance to talk. Nobody wanted nothing to do with him. And you want to come in and call other people two-faced. The nerve of you people. It's disgusting. Now I'll tell you some fucking stories about the lies that you were fucking told. Joe shutting down Bingo King all on his own? No, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. There was another person involved in that. I have the screenshots. You know who it is. Took responsibility or not with Bingo King? I don't know. That's his business. I really don't think he admitted the part he played that well. He didn't admit it to any of you, I'm sure. He was an innocent bystander in all of this, right? No, he was there. He participated. He was part of it.
He never publicly apologized for it. That's for
And
sure.
he never let anybody know. You were the big bad wolf who did everything wrong. And he was an innocent bystander. He was taken over by evil forces. Give me a break. As far as all the other people he told you that Joe shut down while they were friends, but he had nothing to do. It was just Joe. Tell you another fucking story. There was a feud with another big fucking slot channel. I'm sure you all know. I'm sure you all know the night we were waiting for the live stream to start when we were going to be announced the feud was over. So all you fucking people can go back talking to everybody because you couldn't make the decision on your own to talk to everybody anyway. You remember that night? We all waited a little extra time. We waited extra time because the deal was made by Joe. And it took so long for them to get on the live stream because Charles was not supposed to be included in the deal. They still wanted, this big slot channel still wanted free range to take shots at Charles whenever he wanted to. But you know who made sure that wasn't going to go? Now I'm getting fucking angry.
I see that.
No, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm so fucking angry. And I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care anymore. The three of them, Joe and his two good friends who us, but all took part in throwing copyright strikes at this channel together. So they could be left alone. Well, not really Joe, because Joe could handle it. Joe could fucking throw punches all day long, and you all know that. The other two involved couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle the constant harassment, the constant bullshit, the constant bullying. And Joe is the one who made it better for both of them. So please, you're all this fucking bullshit. He did this and he did that. No, buddy, they all fucking did it, and Joe fucking bailed them out. Let's see, what else am I missing?
Well, it is what it is. In hindsight, if I would.
And as far as after that whole Dirty Diana thing that happened, let's not fucking forget that you were all to blame for too. Somebody else wasn't with you fucking having a good time fucking dancing and laughing. It was just you. It must have been a ghost. It must have been the ghost that fucked you that was on the other end of the live stream. You didn't hear from that person. You spent the whole next day apologizing and getting shit and taking it because you knew you were wrong, apologizing to the friend that you betrayed. And you didn't hear from the other person involved. It was like he wasn't even there. But I'm sorry. You were in Atlantic City and you got a message that said, we'll have a chat on Monday. I remember very fucking clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, well, there's nothing to talk about because clearly you made your decision at what you're going to do. So that person decides to go live on Sunday on a new channel, throw you under the bus. If you want to go your own way, you want to go your separate paths, that's fine. Everybody's free to do what you want. Doing it behind somebody's back, not telling them anything, not giving them any, not having the fucking balls to tell them yourself, and doing it behind their back. But that wasn't enough for you. That was not enough. You had to go and spread fucking lies about him and tell people all this fucking shit. Basically have him exiled off the fucking internet because backstabbing him wasn't enough. You had to dig the knife a little bit fucking deeper and make him look like the worst person in the fucking world. For what reason? For what reason? You didn't want to stay. You didn't think he'd come back. You didn't want to deal with the consequences. You wanted everybody to hate him so he wouldn't come back and you could have free reign of fucking YouTube and never have to deal with betraying him. Pussy. Straight up pussy move. And now you want to fucking say, oh, you're getting trolled. And as far as I go, I was still, after it happened for a week or so, I was still subscribed to all the slot channels because I still like to watch live play. I didn't fight with anybody. I never went in and I never fought with anybody. I never confronted anybody. And I would watch these live streams after I've never had an altercation with anybody after this happened. It was like I kind of just went away for a few days. And I'd watch the live streams and trolls would come in the chat and I'd be watching and I'd hear people like Alicia and Teddy say it was me. It was me trolling the chat. Are you fucking kidding me? What, you're that fucking important? You're that important? You think just because I'm going to stick by Joe because he got fucking dicked over, I'm going to come and troll your chat? Give me a break. I still watched it because I fucking enjoyed it. And the one time that I finally said something, I said, Alicia, shut the fuck up. It's enough. You said, oh my God, you're attacking me. Teddy, fucking slut boy, bitch. Fucking yo, Teddy. Oh, what are you mad, Stephanie? Because nobody likes you? No, motherfucker. I'm not fucking mad nobody likes me, but don't fucking make up fucking lies about me too. I'm not fucking trolling the chat. You're not that fucking important. And then you were all pissed off. I'm going to go punch something. I'll go fucking punch something, you fucking pussy. You're a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke. Alicia, everybody was so fucking mean to you. Everybody was so mean to you. I never said a bad word to you. After you and Joe got into a fight, I fucking sat in the car on the way to the casino and said to Joe, I think Alicia's pretty cool because she fucking doesn't care what people say about her. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. And you have the fucking nerve. After everybody, Charles fucking talked to you. Everybody talked to you like fucking shit. To fucking come in and say, I'm trolling and I'm fucking starting shit. Fuck off. Really. You're not that fucking important. None of you fucking are. But you got big fucking mouths, you fucking spread fucking lies, and you fucking suck. Fucking pieces of shit. I swear to God. Oh.
You forgot about your buddy. You forgot to talk about him.
Oh, who? Bonsai, who I was such a good friends with, and I was there for him when nobody wanted to talk to him from this side. Like you and Charles and me, nobody wanted to talk to him because he was still friends with the big jackpot, and I still talked to him, and I've never fucking betrayed him. And because I don't know if he let people feed him with lies or brainwash him, or because I was friends with you, told me he couldn't be my friend anymore. He thought that I was sitting around plotting bad, evil things, I don't know, making fucking bombs with you and trolling chats and couldn't be my friend anymore. Really, dude? Really? Like, that was mean. That was fucking mean. And I know he's probably going to listen and say, keep my name out of your mouth. Don't fuck people over. And as far as it goes, for Joe shutting down their fucking channels, guess what? Don't fuck a fucking friend over. Other people, maybe in the West, in the West, that's what they do. They fucking hang their head down, their head down and they walk away. Not everybody does that. We don't fucking do that. Don't fuck your friends over and things won't happen to you like this. Very easy. Very fucking simple. I've never seen a group of people so deluded in themselves. Like, they're so important, but they're such fucking backstabbers. And they're so... Everybody... There was a few people, in the chat who reached out to Joe, but you didn't know anything. You hopped on the bandwagon and you just tore into him. You know nothing. Nothing. And the people who do know Joe in real life, me and Ari, we know the truth. Because we're friends with him. We're there for these things. We're there for everything. That's why we didn't fucking hop on the bandwagon with you. Do we agree with everything he does? No, of course not. He's a dick sometimes. But, what you guys all did was disgusting. Oh, he shuts channels down. He's a bad guy. Oh, wow. Don't fuck your friends over.
Well, they were just worried about themselves, that's all.
Oh, Eric's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Eric. And the nerve to call Eric two-faced because he wants to talk to Joe. When you people use his emotions to manipulate him and tell him all these things, and because he wants to, him and Joe talked, and he's noticing things people are doing himself, you want to call him two-faced? Fuck off. Assholes. Am I missing anything?
Um,
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's just so much.
well, this is your show. This is your time to vent. You know, I did
Honestly,
it
my
last
these people don't get a fucking show from me.
night. I'm just sitting here just listening to you because I know
Well,
you.
you know what? Somebody has to tell them to fuck off. Because no, I mean, you called them out, but you were kind of fucking nice about it. I mean, God forbid the big bad wolf. You're like the boogeyman of the internet. Everybody thinks because you shut down 2 channels. They shouldn't have been bad fucking friends. Friends on, they fucked you over. Don't fuck people over.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But to be like, the funniest part is what kind of fucking pussy, they want to fuck you over, but they have to do it in a way to make you look so fucking bad and so evil that everybody's against you. So it's not just him by himself against you. It has to be everybody because he can never handle it if it was just him against you. Imagine if he had to answer to people like what happened. What would he say? This way, it's easy. You're a fucking piece of shit. You'll shut down fucking channels. You're toxic. And that's it. Very easy. But you know what? Fuck them all, dude. I don't fucking care. I fucking blocked everybody whose phone numbers I had. I fucking don't care. You're back on the internet and everything is fucking great. I feel better now.
You feel better that you got it out. Do you feel better?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, that's good.
Well, I mean, people got like really the short, like Penny and the Romeros and other people who even asked about you, or like, even like to Therese last night in the chat, she said that she got fed up with it because she got sick of hearing people to tell her who to watch, which clearly wasn't coming from you because you were not fucking on the internet. So, it's not fair. And how do you think people are going to feel when you tell them all these things, which are first of all, they're lies. You tell them all these things and they feel a certain way. Like they're not going to watch you. And it's just fucking stupid. It's a bitch move.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's why I said yesterday we're moving on.
Yeah.
There's no reason to keep living in the past.
Well, no, I moved on, but they had to send that fucking little minion ass motherfucker into Les's chat tonight. Oh, easy, stay in your lane. Oh, fuck yourself, dude. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You look like a goddamn fucking fool. You don't know anything. You know nothing. Nothing. Stay in your fucking lane. Go back to that fucking channel and leave us the fuck alone. You know nothing.
Well, they seem very obsessed. That's for sure.
Oh God, they're so fucking obsessed with you. It's fucking disgusting. Get over it. They're obsessed. It's actually hilarious that you have fans that follow you to Les's chat.
They follow me wherever I go.
Yeah, it's cute.
I like it.
It's just, And
yes.
they whatever.
Yes, David, she is more mad than me because I don't get mad, David. As people know, I don't get mad. I get even. And bad boys move in silence because we're from the East Coast, David, and that's how we roll.
Yeah, I'm fucking mad because according to the innocent angels of YouTube, you weren't getting even. You were being a piece of shit. No, you were getting even. They threw you under the bus. They fucked you over and they fucking lied about you. They told people things that were done that they were a part of, took no responsibility for it. They took stories of things that happened, twisted them around so it made you look like a bad guy.
Right, and they never admitted any of the things that they did.
No.
Right.
And as far as people sending screenshots of you asking other channels to report people for copyright strikes, That ties back into my story I told earlier about the feud with another slot channel.
Yeah, that
and
was
how
old news. That was
yeah,
before.
but it was peddled around a month or two ago or whatever it was, is shown as something it wasn't. So you guys know nothing. I'm sorry to tell you, you were lied to. You're not following, the next fucking Buddha. He's not this amazing person. And I would have no reason to say any of this. And I have no reason to lie. I'm not gonna lie. But what they did was really fucking shitty. Really shitty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't enough to like do something behind your back and not tell you and like dick you that way, but to like lie to the point where you were like the fucking devil of the internet and nobody should talk to you.
But that's okay. I can
Just
take it. It's okay.
I know you can take it. I know you can take it, but it's disgusting. They're hypocritical motherfuckers. It's disgusting. It's no way to live. You know, what happened to being adults? And if you didn't want to like be friends with somebody or hang out with somebody anymore, you just tell them, or you just, you got to go on the internet and slander them into the fucking ground.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy. And stop calling Holly and Bingo King two-faced. Fucking stop it, because you are the biggest two-faced fucking people I have ever seen in my fucking life. I'm talking about through high school, through 5 years on Facebook. You all are fucking two-faced.
That they are.
Maybe it's threatening that. Well, I'm sure it's threatening to people like that you just don't give a fuck and you just do and say whatever. I'm sure it's threatening to them, but that's their own fucking problem. Grow some fucking balls and be a man and learn how to be a fucking human being, a decent human being.
Oh, I don't think they can do that. But
Yeah, I know, but
it's okay. They're just for themselves, and that's okay. Because people who need money are usually always out for themselves, and they don't value a friendship, and that's okay. And you learn people's true colors.
yeah, I guess, but it's a real shitty way to learn.
So,
Eric, this is Steph. It's not Ari. Ari's sleeping. I'm pulling an all-nighter because I just had to get this off my chest.
oh god.
What? Well, I feel good. I feel loose. I feel like, I don't know, I feel very loose right now.
Okay.
What else can we talk about? Who else fucked us over? Let's say. Dude, I got nothing to fucking lose. I don't have a YouTube channel. I have nothing to lose.
I have nothing to lose either. I don't really care. I mean, this is it's for fun.
Yeah, it was fun at one fucking point until everybody you thought that was like a good person shits all over you and then fucking leaves you to fucking die in the street like roadkill.
It is what it is. I know the truth. I know what really happened, and I'm okay with it, and it's okay.
How much do we need to super chat to shut this drama down? Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know fucking nothing either. And they're all so fucking scared of hearing the fucking truth. They're all so scared of hearing the truth. You don't want this drama? Motherfuckers, you were fucking swimming in it a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Swimming in it. Loving every bit of it. Every bit of it. And it was all fucking bullshit and lies. And now somebody comes on and tell you the truth and you don't want to hear it? Fuck off. Go sit in your fucking bubble.
Yeah, Bobby, one of them does owe me money, but I don't need it. They obviously need it more than I do, so it's okay. It's no big deal.
I love it. And that was like a big thing too last night. We're still on this subject. You cocksuckers.
They're
You
always
sat
on
there.
They're still on the subject. Any chance they have.
They sat there for how long? Throwing your name around fucking, and it's all bullshit. Nobody had anything you had to fucking say because everybody is so quick to believe them and now they don't want to hear it. No, I'm sorry. You're going to fucking hear it. If you don't want to hear it, fucking leave. If you don't want to hear the truth and you want to live in a fucking bubble and believe everything you hear from one side, go. Be my guest. But you know what? Don't come into other people's chats and say, oh, Joe, stay in your lane, do this, do that. He's not thinking about you. Don't worry.
They
We're
can't
having a
help.
good time talking about murder mysteries.
They can't help themselves. They're just completely obsessed with me because they can't stop watching me.
If you wanted to be off the drama so much, why are you sitting around thinking that this fucking kid is running around trolling?
I don't know. Every chance they get,
And it's funny. They act like before this happened, they never had any trolls. Like all of a sudden, all the trolls are you. There was no trolls before this happened. Nope, not one. Everybody loved them. And now it's all you. Fucking delusional.
David, I understand what you're saying, and it's true. But why would you ever want to make peace with people that you were friends with that fucked you over? Would you in life, if two people that you were friends with fucked you over, would you make peace with them? I mean, I wouldn't. Once you're fucked over by someone, why would you go back and allow it to possibly happen again? And why would you want to be friends with them?
And it's not even at this point. There's no way you can make peace with anyone. There's no way. They drug you through the mud, and there's no way. But this whole time, I mean, nobody really ever heard like the depth, like the true, like what happened, like your side of the story.
No, because I never had the opportunity to do it as they were, doing it all over the place, dragging me through the mud wherever they had the opportunity to do it, whether they're doing it online in Facebook groups, on other people's channels. So it's fine. It is what it is.
Well, it's not really fine, but
It's just sad that they brought so many other people into it when it didn't have to be that way, but they chose
Lisa,
to.
I am at peace with myself. Joe is at peace with himself. It's not about being at peace with yourself. I'm fine with myself. After this happened, I unsubscribed to every single channel. I stopped watching everybody's videos. I stopped watching everybody's live streams because if I heard my name brought up one more time, I was going to fucking lose it. And I am too busy to have that stress. I watch these videos for enjoyment. It's not about making peace. I'm not that. I don't know how they do it in other places in the country. I don't know. But when people hurt you or fuck you over, not everybody just brushes on. It's okay. No problem. People need to be called out. Some people don't do it. Some people do. I do. Joe does. Especially, the shit that was said about this kid.
Well, some people.
I don't need to be friends. See, this is the difference with me and Joe and them. Joe doesn't need to put and well, obviously me too. We don't need to be liked by everybody. We don't need to be friends with everybody. We don't need to look like we're such angelic, innocent people in front of everybody. Other people, they do. They want to put a good face on for you guys. And they want to look like they're innocent and that they're fucking amazing people. And they want everybody to be their friends. And they're just so great. I don't have any reason to do that. I don't need to do that. I would rather have everybody think I'm a fucking bitch and know the truth, or at least hear the truth and probably not fucking believe it at this point. But that's just how it is. That's how I am. And I'm sure everybody knows that's how Joe is too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pride thing. If you have confidence and you have pride, you know, you don't just, I don't fucking know how to explain it.
Lisa, it's
You
been
don't let
done.
people walk all over you,
Lisa,
basically.
Lisa, it's been done on other channels on live stream, so it's no different. Maybe you
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, there was like a 2-hour live stream all about Joe. He was famous.
Maybe you didn't catch it, Lisa, on all the other channels that it was done on.
Like one channel alone, just that one part of the night gave him 2 hours. And there was a couple other channels too. Like, yeah, he got a lot of airtime.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't understand these people. It's like maybe they let people just walk all over them and fuck them over and they shrug their fucking shoulders and they walk away. But that's just not how some people are. Like, fuck off. If you fuck somebody I care about over, or if you fuck me over eventually, it's going to come out. Not because I need to do it. It's because people should know you're a fucking asshole. Don't fucking lie. You know what? Don't be a bad friend. Don't lie. Don't manipulate people. Don't turn people against, people. Don't fucking throw people under the bus. Don't do any of this. And guess what? Nobody will talk bad about you. And I'm sorry if you don't want to hear it and you want the drama to end. Maybe you should take your anger over to the fucking people who started it in the fucking first place. Because they're the cause of all this. To be honest. They got the ball rolling.
Well, I'm glad you feel better, and I'm glad you got it all out.
I don't know if I got it all out, though. I'm just trying to think because there was just so much. I don't know. Like, whatever. I really don't care. I haven't even really been watching the chat. I don't really care what people say. But I think that I got mad, like, last night really bad when people were talking bad about, like, Holly and Eric because they were in the stream. You know, if you are a slot channel and you have subscribers and people who support you, you should not in any way make them feel that they can't.
But that's what they did. They did that to you guys when it all
I
went
was
down.
exiled. I didn't even do anything. I was
That
just like fucking
everyone got
exiled.
attacked. So anyone that said anything that even remotely was on my side, or they weren't picking a side, or whatever, they were just attacked. And that's why last night on the live stream, like, I think people were watching but they weren't saying anything because
Obviously there was almost 400 people watching.
people are afraid to say anything because then they're going to go into their chats and be like, oh, we don't want you here, you were talking in Joe's chat. I see what's going on. I mean,
I know, I saw what like Therese said too.
They're almost like a cult at this point, and they're just bullying people around and making people feel very uncomfortable in the situation. And they're allowing the other subscribers, their main people that are always in the chats, that they're attacking people.
I mean, I wouldn't say I wasn't surprised that it happened to me, even though I never had like an altercation with any of them. But I was surprised at like the fucking force that it happened. Like, I'm in there watching a fucking few live streams and I see my name flying around trolling, and I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm just watching the stream over here. If I have something to say, I'll say it with my name. So that was like, oh, yep, you're no longer welcome. And an ex-friend of my now ex-friend made it very clear that I was probably staying at home building bombs and plotting awful things to do with you, because that's just what you do. Who are you going to shut down next? Fuck off, dude. You shut down 2 fucking people. They know who they are. Everybody knows who they are because they fucking cried about it for months. And everybody knows why you did it. And if they didn't want that to happen to them, they shouldn't have fucked you over. End of fucking story. Boo fucking who? Wah, wah, wah. Fucking bitches.
I'm just waiting for you to be done so I can go to sleep.
You're
But if
gonna go to sleep now? I fucking stayed up all night for this. I'm not gonna go to sleep now.
you set up all night for this. If you were waiting all night, we should have did this earlier.
Well, it just hit me. Like, I was outside. I went to have a cigarette, and it just hit me. I'm like, I got so angry with that fucking minion fucking bitch who came in. Oh, Joe, stay in your lane, like a goddamn idiot. And I got so angry thinking of it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call them out. It's fucking time. I just don't care anymore. I have nothing to do with them anymore, so I just don't care. I mean, they're all probably gonna say, "Oh, she's lying." That's not true. She's lying. I would never do that. Wah, Joe's toxic. Wah.
I'm extremely toxic. I'm such a toxic person.
I can't. I fucking can't.
For all the things that I've done for people, I'm such a toxic person.
You're so toxic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really. I mean, you're just so toxic that somebody could put clip an image that says toxic waste over your picture, but not have the fucking balls to say anything to your fucking face. You got the fucking internet. You got your YouTube mafia behind you now, so you could post pictures that say toxic waste on Joe's face, but you can't fucking say a goddamn fucking thing to his face.
No.
Well, really fucking grown up. Really, what a fucking man.
It is what it is.
Fuck them all, dude. Fuck them all. This fucking place is worse than fucking Facebook. I deleted Facebook like 6-7 years ago for this because of this fucking shit. And I never saw shit like this on there.
Well, I'm happy that you got to speak your piece.
Well, they deserved it. That's not my fault. They deserved it. They made the bed, and now they have to lay in it.
Did Well, I'm sure they're listening,
Yeah.
and
Hi.
if they're not listening,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of listening, how about the fucking night? No, we haven't had contact them in so long, and we went live streaming in New York City. And everybody, like Teddy and all them, they come in there at once, like into your live stream all at once. And they say hi to everybody in the chat but us. And like they don't say hi to you, but they say hi to everybody in the chat. Like, oh wow.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
like
I forgot about that. That's right. LJ came in.
is that like a scaring tactic? Was that supposed to fucking scare
I
you?
don't know what that was about. That
Are you
was
fucking kidding me? Like, give me a break. That's fucking baby shit, dude. Fucking baby shit. Teddy sucks the fucking dick of all the fucking slot channels. He wants to be fucking friends and loved by everybody. Give me a fucking break. Come into your fucking chat. Say hi to everybody else but you. You're like they're so scary. You know, like it's like you're gonna get so scared and intimidated by them. Wow. Fucking losers.
well, for some people, this is all they have.
Yeah, fucking clearly. Clearly. I just think that everybody should not be so quick to believe everything they hear, especially when the only way you know somebody is through a screen name. All you know them is from their screen name. You don't know anything about them. You watch their streams. You think they're funny. You don't know anything that goes on off of YouTube. And there's a whole nother life out there with shit going on. So take that into consideration before you're so quick to jump on the bandwagon next time.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. clearly shows the type of people that they all are. I don't think there's one set of fucking balls between all of them.
Yeah.
If there was, this would have never ever happened like this. What's going on in the chat? Anything interesting? I haven't been looking.
How
many people told me to go fuck myself? I'm dying to know.
Oh no, they won't come in here and say that. Anthony.
Oh, they'll just comment on it later.
They probably won't even do that. Anthony said you're missing out on a lot of the Facebook hate. Liz said.
Oh, I can't be on Facebook. I mentally can't do that.
Liz said, Steph, regardless of what happened, I think you're good. I know you just have Joe's back before you jump on my back. Michael said, go fuck yourself.
Thank you. We'll take that into consideration.
Becky said, exactly. Anna wants pancakes. Penny said,
sounds good.
Joke.
Oh, Penny's hilarious.
David wants to know what you look like.
Satan. Poor Penny and poor Anthony and Danette. Okay, Anthony and Danette, I don't know what happened else. I don't have Facebook, so I don't know what goes on. But I do know, I think it was Danette, all she did was literally ask a question. She asked a fucking question, and she was very sweet. It was she just asked a nice question. Like, she just wanted everybody to get along. It was just a nice question. Nothing like, fuck you and fuck anything. And they hopped down her throat. They attacked her. There's a thread attacking her. That's what they did to her. This was a person who supported them, who donated to them. And she asked just a question, and that's what they did.
Right. And that was
You think people who are telling the truth and who are so confident in what they're saying and are telling the truth are going to act like that? Absolutely not.
Right. And that was a Facebook group that was owned by someone that Danette donated to, and he allowed her to get attacked on that host thread.
That was mean. I could see if somebody comes in swearing and fighting and wants to fight, but that was mean. All she did was ask a question.
So that just goes to show you the type of person that would allow someone to get attacked by other people for just asking a question by a Facebook group that you run. Because why would you do that to one of your donors that you care so much about?
But they started off the attack. They were the first comment. They were the first snarky fucking rude attack and comment. They started it. Whatever. It's just very sad.
It is sad. But that's people's true colors. And, over time, trust me, others will figure it out because you can clearly see that there are issues.
But then they'll be two-faced too, just like everybody else. They'll be two-faced. They're not two-faced for everything they did and for manipulating people into believing on everything that they were told. But the people who eventually make their own decisions and start to realize shit on their own, two-faced. It's like a ridiculous, worse than fucking high school. It's worse than anything I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Penny said, not said no more because Easy is back in action. And that's right.
They're like, honestly though, in the end, comment here and I say what I want. I feel good. I don't about anything. I have nothing to worry about. I didn't lie about anything. I didn't make anything up. I didn't turn a clan of people. I didn't turn fucking YouTube into a cult of fucking maniacs off of a bunch of bullshit. I feel good.
I'm glad you feel good. I'm glad you got it out. And it's very sad that Bonsai upset you and hurt you.
Oh my God, he made me cry. I was so angry. Like, not like cry because like whatever, but like that's so fucked up, dude. I considered him a friend. I always did. I was like nice to him. I was good to him. I considered him a friend. Like I enjoyed his friendship. And he listened to everybody else. And I told him I was his friend for him when you guys all fucking hated him and didn't want nothing to do with him. I was still his friend because I don't act like they all do.
Yeah. Well,
But they all act like that.
it's okay.
And he's gonna say, tell her I don't want my name in her mouth. Wow. I don't want my name in her mouth. Well, you fucked me over, so guess what? It came out of my mouth. I was a good fucking friend to you. And you told me you couldn't talk to me anymore. You couldn't carry on a friendship with me because of this. Because of something I had nothing to do with. Because of something I knew the truth about. You couldn't be my friend anymore. So that's on you, clearly. Because I never fucked you over when nobody wanted to talk to you. But if that's how you are, good luck to you. Seek Jesus a little harder.
Jesus ain't gonna help with this. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, it is. But we don't have to worry about covering our ass for any lies we told because we didn't tell any. So, whatever.
Yep. It's all good.
Like, what's the Jonestown guy? Fucking, what was it? Jim Jones? Is that his name? David Koresh was the Waco guy. He's like, that's what they turned all these people into fucking psychos.
Interesting.
Yeah. What am I gonna do now?
Get ready for work so you're on time.
Oh, I would have had to get ready like 3 hours ago for that.
Yes, Penny. It's all about fucking money.
Oh, please. This fucking money bullshit.
It's always been.
It's amazing. I mean, if there's more to life than money and putting on a face for people so everybody can like you. I mean, what about like loyalty, friendship,
No, there is no
pride?
there is no such thing as that.
I mean, money does not. I mean, what's the money going to do for you if you're a fucking piece of shit?
Christine said that we should do a food run again because it was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
It was cold. I mean, we almost died in the cold, but other than
Yeah,
that, it was a good time.
we did.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can do the same run again in a warmer climate now.
Yeah.
Do you want to give the possible breaking news?
What is it?
You know what it is.
We're moving?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean possible? Bitch, we're fucking moving.
Well, it didn't happen yet, is what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're moving
Mm-hmm.
to California. And I'm so excited. Except that Joe wants to control my money and my medications and basically my life. But
Structure.
Yeah. It's going to be like boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I'll make him go hiking with me every day.
That's not going to happen.
You're not going to control my finances and my medication.
I'll just lock you up in Passages Malibu.
Dude, I'll take a vacation any day. If you're paying for that, send me tonight. So I'll go right now. Very excited.
Penny said structure, it'd be the blind leading the blind.
Oh my God, she's so right. She's so right. We're going to have to somehow get Ari in the house so she could keep an eye on us.
I know, but
wake us up in the morning, make us go to
we're gonna be
bed.
in LA and she's all the way up there in like West Bubblefuck on the
I
north.
know. 6 hours away.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Structure. It makes me laugh.
I have structure.
You do. But we're not like good influences on each other whatsoever.
No.
2 peas in a fucked up pod.
Yeah. I don't know when we're gonna sleep. But
In our beds?
no, when we're gonna sleep, because you don't really sleep and I don't really sleep.
No, I'm not a sleeper.
And I don't like the ghost and you like the ghost, so that's another problem.
And I love horror movies and you hate them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. It's going to be wonderful.
Penny said she's gonna come visit.
Of course she has to. She should move in and take care of us. Hi, Mace.
You don't smoke a cigarette?
Because I was smoking in the garage. Look, I'm getting yelled at by my nephew. He has more structure than I do.
No, use your phone.
Can
You want to use my phone?
Yeah.
That I don't allow children on my live streams because I don't like them.
Mace, go back upstairs, okay? Is Daddy up?
No.
Okay, go upstairs, okay? I'll come get you.
Okay. I just after
You can't have fruit snacks right now. Jesus Christ.
Can
You can't have those right now.
send him away? I don't like kids.
You're such a cunt sometimes. All right,
nothing. I'm gonna eat snacks on the bus.
oh my God. He's a dick too. He said, I'm not going to eat them now. I'll eat them on the bus.
Oh, Penny, we don't have to bring a pool boy. We're getting a houseboy. I already put the ad on Craigslist.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see this freeloader who shows up at the house in booty shorts. I doubt he's going to be able to do things like manicure the lawn and put air in our tires.
It doesn't matter. He just has to
change
look
light bulbs. So I don't know what he's going to be there for.
He just has to look like a model. Everything else will fall in place.
We'll be lucky if he'll be able to even do simple tasks like wake us up in the morning.
No, Eric, I said he has to look like a model. You can't apply.
He's going to be laying out in the yard and I'm going to be doing the fucking yard work. Jesus.
Lisa wants to know, did you just call your nephew a dick?
Yes. Not to his face. He is. He's a little shit. He is so fresh. I told him he can't have fruit snack for breakfast.
We should go one night. I should go on the live stream and show the people that responded to the ad for the houseboy. Did you lose your internet or you got disconnected? How embarrassing. You know, you always have to make this a low budget production. This was supposed to be an upscale production. Her phone died. Very good. I'm all alone. Well, I'm ending it then. Fucking piece of shit she is. All right, everybody. Good night. I'll be back.